If you aren't 60 yet, you probably love someone who is, a parent, family member, or friend. So tonight's fitness segment really impacts all of us. The fitness nomad, John Ashworth, is in today to talk about why strength training is necessary for older adults, really to remain healthy and happy. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Lee.
In a basic sense, what happens to our bodies as we age?
Well, in your mid-30s, you start losing about 1% of muscle and bone. And when you get to the age of 60, that loss to the muscles in particular speeds up, so that for a 180-pound man, you can lose up to 10 pounds in a decade of muscle.
Wow, and we're looking at that right now, 10 pounds in just 10 years, so really deteriorating a lot faster. And you say strength training is the best defense?
Strength training is the answer. It's the best defense. Strength training and good nutrition that goes with that strength training, because not only can you maintain what you have, but you can also add muscle.
Now, you read a recent article that actually studied this very thing. What did it find?
Well, it was more than an article. It was actually a literature review.
Okay.
So the gentleman that did the review looked at 39 studies, and what that showed was that for people over the age of 60 and well into their 70s, they can lay down 2.5 pounds of muscle in a 3 to 5 month time period.
Wow.
Right.
So if you're losing 10 in 10 years, 2.5 in that time period is great.
It's great, because not only are you adding the 2.5, but you're not losing the 10. So you're really doing a good job then of maintaining.
And you developed 4 strategies to kind of either get yourself or get mom or dad to step it up. So number 1 is why we have the chair.
That's right. This chair is sitting here. This is a life-changing move for someone 60 or 70 who hasn't been doing much, who's having trouble getting up and down the stairs. The chair squat, it really is a life-changing move. I've seen it happen over and over with people I've worked with. It's just sitting down in a chair and standing up. Pretty simple,
and just do as many as you can.
Just do as many as you can. Do it multiple times a day.
You can do it while you're watching our newscast.
That's right. Right now. Get going right now.
Number 2, you say hire a professional.
Hire a professional, especially for a 60, 70-year-old person. Progression is everything, and you have to be really careful about how quickly you add weight and doing the moves with the right technique,
and that's number 3, is that you start slow but add when you can.
Right.
And it might be hard for some people to know when to add, which is where that professional comes in.
Exactly, and that's the big mistake everybody makes, is they start a routine, they might start doing too much too soon, or not enough, and then they don't progress when they have the strength to do that, and so they're not making the gains that they need to make.
Your last one is park the denial at the door.
That's right, park the denial at the door. I don't care if you haven't done anything to this point right now. It is never too late, and if you want to age successfully and age like a champion, as I say, you got to get going. So there's no excuses. You got to get moving.
And there isn't. And looking at this study, there definitely are not any excuses. Can you tell us about the baseball? Because you're not just holding that for a stress ball or
just
something.
for the heck of it.
I'm so stressful.
I might need it after this week. But this represents 1 pound of muscle.
Okay.
So just to give you a physical representation of what 1 pound of muscle looks like, feels like, this is it, a baseball. You're trying to add these and get rid of those pounds of fat.
And help you with so many other ailments you might have if you don't have enough muscle.
Right.
Yeah. John, thank you so much. We appreciate it as always. And if you'd like to read John's blog on the importance of strength training and his 4 strategies for success, just log on to our web channel and click on